Today we're covering 3 of my favorite orthopedic testing for meniscal injuries that we can do via telehealth. My name is Sebastian. Make sure to stay around to the very end because the last test is my favorite. In this video we're covering medial joint line tenderness test or assessment to figure out if there's been a meniscal injury to the knee. Now, meniscal injuries are one of the most common ones to have, and there's many tests to group together to figure out if you have one or not. But we see people with telehealth, and so one thing we can have them do is slide their fingers up the shins and get to a point where they're starting to fall off of a cliff right about here. Sometimes it is tender in that medial joint line or the inner joint line, which can be an indicator of possible meniscal injury, either acute or chronic, and then you can trace it all the way back until you get to the point where the medial joint line actually disappears. If you go a little too high, it goes on actually the bone. So this is a good test to start with, but there's other ones that involve twisting as well as history taking that are important to properly diagnose this condition. Sometimes imaging is required, but not always. Thessaly Test for medial meniscus injuries of the knee. We have them actually approach a wall or a bench or something like this, so you can actually put a little bit of body weight onto it. The goal is to first create about 5 degrees bend in the knee and start to twist about it. I like to tell them to start dancing. Obviously it's hard unless you're actually gripping onto something, but you want to make sure the foot is planted and they're rotating about a planted foot. I would try both sides to see if they're dramatically different or not, but a lot of times we're looking for catching, clicking, popping, or pain in this area here, which we're assessing the medial meniscus, but it can happen in the lateral meniscus as well. So what we want to do is something called our modified Apley's compression test. And so usually what that entails is compressive load through the knee plus twisting, okay? Most of the time the provider twists actually at the foot, but in this case, we're going to take a bridge here and we're going to do a little shimmy. So this fixes the foot, but I'm slightly moving the femur over it. And hopefully if we get it right, we can go this way too. And we can rotate about a fixed knee, or we can laterally shift about a fixed knee, and we can try it on both sides. Sometimes this is very painful to do. In that case, don't proceed with the test, but you may feel clicking, popping, or duplication of the chief complaint while doing it. Wondering what else can be diagnosed via telehealth? Check out our other exam series that I have in the description below this video. And as always, if you want to work with us, please reach out.